Welcome to the General's Gentlemen.
Yeah, I hope we see more of what was it, Gorge Drought.
Gorge Drought, yeah.
Anyway, now China Mirror, fantastic. What's this, Tank Mirror? Excellent, I'm happy now.
Very nice,
I'm happy. So Rage and Size, both going to be the tank here on Tournament Desert. Interesting place for a Tank Mirror. It's probably the slowest faction in the game. So positioning becomes very important, but also it's very lethal in terms of transitions into Helix. You have to always, either you're scouting your opponent to see an airfield, or you have to get some emergency Gatlings in reserve.
For sure. I was about to say the exact same thing, Machine. Definitely agree with you there. This is my favorite part about the Tank Mirror, the starting build order. Will it be double War Factory, or will it be, come on, War Factory and something cool? The War Factory's boring.
Yeah.
But still, this still calls for an epic tank engagement mirror.
I guess in Tournament Desert, you could go for a forward supply and a barracks and try and get the garrison control.
I've seen forward barracks, definitely, on Tournament Desert.
Just those RPGs are expensive as tank, 375, and sometimes you see a blind airfield. But that's kind of risky. But both of our players here are going to be playing it safe. Dragon Tank coming out here for Size, and another Dragon Tank.
Wow, okay.
My favorite thing in the world is when they both go double Dragon Tank and they meet each other and they're just like, hey, stop that. No,
Stop.
where are you going, Dragon Tank?
In my base alone.
Yeah, they can't damage each other, so it's very anticlimactic. But it will be a Battle Master in the middle and a Dragon Tank here from Rage. So
I probably prefer this mix. Double Dragon Tank was bold from Size.
But which one can he focus? He can't get both of them.
Yeah, that's true.
he's indecisive. God, no, clever. Because he sees that this Dragon Tank flanking around, so he has some more. Look at that, that's why.
Yeah.
So Rage prepared for this. He will lose both these Dragon Tanks. And look at that. Doesn't get hit by the firewall there.
Nice, good play.
And he has a bunker there too. Good opener from Rage. But now there's actually an outpost.
Which are ideal against these vanilla Battle Masters.
And that the Dragon Tank went down. Very important. Because otherwise, they could have killed the oil derrick. And now the outpost drives up to the Battle Master, which causes the friendly fire splash damage on itself. Bit of a miss micro there from Size. If he reversed the outpost, or if he evac, he would have been fine, but it probably wasn't even watching. Having no radar makes it a little bit hard to do so.
Ooh, prop center coming out here from Size. Nice and early.
So, quick overlords is something that you always see Nuke do, but not quite as often for Tank General. The Emperor Overlords are great, but they are still very slow.
Yes. I don't know if this is maybe Size predicting a passive hold here from Rage, holding onto these middle garrisons and potentially the sell on the supply onto the middle garrisons and potentially just bunkering up, in which case going for the tech is the correct option. Rage, look at Rage. I just want to see if this Dragon Tank scouts the prop center. That's probably the biggest thing here. It's gonna go. Doesn't scout it yet. Okay, doesn't scout the prop center and doesn't get the War Factory either.
Wasn't very well aimed there. I think because his firewall was missing. If he drove forward a bit more and firewall down, it may have killed it. Either way, though, we do see the Gats are already on their way. Just a couple, because Rage doesn't know what Size is going for. Is he going for the prop center? Is he going for the airfield? Also, the prop center is great for the Lotus, so you can cap the oils.
That's true.
And ACM is nice to have too. So it looks like we have the airfield from Rage. So that's the variation in strategy here. Going for Helixes obviously would be a great unit. MiGs, against Battle Masters, not so much.
China's lack of scouting makes these engagements pretty intense. ECM out on the field will let Rage know Size has gone for the propaganda center tech.
Yeah, he sees it.
Okay, yeah, ECM is out, so I'm not sure how he's going to respond to this. I mean, there's nothing wrong with the airfield or the bunker elixirs he's going for. The ECMs don't stop bunker elixirs from working, but they limit their time to effectiveness. If a couple of ECMs get out onto the two armies, it is very limiting for the prop elixirs.
The ECMs also shut down the Battle Masters moderately quickly. So this engagement, well, especially with the Lotus as well, we can shut down the other Battle Master. So Dragon Tank just looking for a building though, and there's a Gatling there. Yeah, getting that one down. It doesn't only takes probably about 2 or 3 seconds. Getting a barracks not exactly ideal because Lotus has already been built. If the Lotus wasn't built, then that barrack snipe would have been a great pickup. Dragon Tank on the flank. Not revealed either. Yeah, and so now the ECMs are just getting pickoffs on these Battle Masters.
Solid ECM micro coming out here from Rage. Continue these shutdowns, even kiting the ECMs. This is really beautiful play. Shutting down the Gats as well. Shuts down the Dragon Tank. This ECM micro is
there
great,
we go.
but the ECMs might take too much damage, and here comes the Bunker Licks.
There's one Gatling tank, but that's it. ECMs, none of them are nearby the Gatling tank, but still, two of them is a little bit too scary. Helix backs away. Pretty even trade, I guess. Oh, the Dozer! Nice work. That's one
good
Dozer
start.
down. That's actually very important now, especially with the Helix. The Helix can snipe down the other Dozer pretty easily if it's out of position.
Yeah, there are Gats on the field now. 3 Gats, more than enough to deal with the single Bunker Licks here. Lotus is on the move. I'm not sure what Rage goes for here.
Was one oil for size.
Yeah, does he go for a prop of his own here?
Oh, what?
He does have a prop of his own, actually. The Dragon Tank sneaks through. Is going to be going for the power. Manages to snipe that one down. Bunker Lick's rotating back in. Definitely wants his own Lotus. There's a couple of reasons for that. Given that Size has the advantage in terms of he got his prop center faster, that probably means the Emperor Overlords are going to be coming in, which means Lotus is numero uno, most important.
Oh, no.
Oh, no! Helix!
Barely survives there.
In order to shut down those Overlords, because Lotus doesn't suffer from the health ECM problem, where it takes the ECMs longer to shut down higher health units.
I just freaked out for a moment there because I thought Rage was going to not actually take that down with the Dragon Tank. Either way, the Lotus is sneaking through. He needs some detection. He has the option to go for either a Gatling Helix, which is very expensive, or just go some outposts. Probably will be the outpost, but this supply could be some cash stolen, or just captured, forced to sell.
Cash steals are highly underutilized in the kind of the mid tiers of Zero Urban. The higher tiers, you just see it all the time. It's just going to be the cap here. Also punishing, if you want to, that denies more supplies. If you're doing fine on supplies, it just denies more than anything else. So
here's the airfield.
yeah, airfield's going to be going down.
The barracks as well.
Oh, I'm not sure. Probably not. I was going to say what would be cool is if we saw the artillery fire covered by the Lotus cap. So the Lotus starts capping and it covers the artillery, so you might miss the sound cue when you're trying to focus on finding the Lotus. That could be cool.
It's not just the sound though. Or did you say steal cash or did you say capture?
The capture.
Okay, because when you capture, you get like the notification that says an enemy is capturing our building.
Yeah.
And I think like text pops up as well. But when you're stealing cash, I'm pretty sure it doesn't come up. You only get the like the sound of it. So you could certainly cover up the steal cache by an arty strike or something like that. But either way, Helix doing some good damage here. It's on about 2/3 health. Probably a Gatling tank, I would say, coming out. Oh, outpost.
Now it's an outpost. Ouch.
So War Factory sniped. Probably the supply as well here. Oh no, Gatling opening up here.
Yeah, that's gonna be it.
He's gonna lose it, man. A bit of a blow because that was a lot of vetted missile defenders as well. And now there's a massive army spawning out for Size. How does he deal with this? He's no airfield. He can't rebuild his Helix.
Yeah, Arty Strike came down and the Helix no longer able to be repaired. Smart from Size, throwing down that CC nice and early, ensuring that he doesn't lose a Dozer and lose out in the end game. Probably going for the supplies, I would say, would be the most effective use of the Arty Strike at this stage of the game.
Well, Derek, both of them are destroyed. And I'm keeping an eye out for auto loaders. There's a lot of Battle Masters. There's a horde bonus there as well.
Big bonus in the favor of Size. He has a huge chunk of army. Yeah, there's the mine drop.
The sneaky mine drop over the War Factory, delaying production. Helix will be the choice for Rage. So Size just needs Gats. He has, what, 1 Gat and 1 ECM, which is probably enough. Another Gat would be ideal, though.
Oh, Size lucky. He transitions over to the middle. Rage went for the mine drop on the left-hand side, trying to delay the army. But it looks like Size wants to try and push the center. Size has a huge army. I'm not sure how Rage is going to deal with this.
Yeah.
The Helix,
Oh, mine drop there, using the firewall.
Yeah.
So that's only a single tank hunter.
The Helix is too late.
There is mines, though.
There are mines, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, one thing with tank is you don't have any nuke cannons, so you can't use nuke cannons like you would be able to if you were nuke or vanilla. One reason why tank actually can struggle against nuke. And we have an outpost. Don't really know what for, though.
Buying time, 100% buying time here. Rage needs to build up a bigger army, make sure he has horde bonus. No upgrades on the battle masters from the looks of things yet.
Or
so.
bunker helix, so the outpost will actually reveal it though. That's even worse now for Rage, because now he has to mix in Gatlings.
Gatlings. And
Or
he can't
just,
afford to do that.
just use his own bunker helix, but then whoever has the Gatling support will probably win the engagement. Not really sure what the Dozer's doing over there though. But the Lotus sneaks through.
Okay, that's cool. Lotus might be able to get some work done here. Size, if only he knew, he just missed his opportunity. Rage is starting to get a few units up. The bunker elixir's out now for Rage. If Size had pushed out, he would have won the game. Obviously, he doesn't have the map hacks that we do.
Yeah, he's just chilling, but he's mining the middle, double supplies in the middle, so he's playing it safe.
It's a good point, Machine.
You may get the prop and the CC, I would say, depending on how quick the helix is to respond.
Or just Lotus chill and wait until 4 MiGs get built on the airfield and then
Oh.
cap it.
I don't think we'll see MiGs though.
No, I doubt it.
Alright, so there's a Gatling. Oh, there's actually Gatling for Gatling.
Could be cash steal. What would be ideal here for Rage would be cash steal into prop cap. Or CC cap. That would work as well.
I mean, cash steal, a good opponent will generally respond. Okay, now we see the helix returning. That's going to be the CC steal going for the prop immediately. Will it be in time though? Oh, the outpost there as well. I don't know. Probably will force the sell. It's going to be a close one. Oh, he actually gets the sell. What?
Gets the cap, you mean? Yeah.
He gets the cap. I mean, yeah. So Size, I'm just misjudging it. I mean, I've been there before.
Yeah.
It's not that he didn't notice.
I
It's
wouldn't
that
have sold that,
he
yeah.
thought the Lotus was going to die first, and it was very close. But that just means that Rage actually gets $1,000, $1,000 in cash from the sell, which is a big swing actually. But is it going to be enough? Because Size is mining double supplies in the middle.
Rage didn't get the sell.
I don't know why that ECM is yellow. Like, what's up with that?
I'm not sure. A visual bug. Look, I mean, if he wants to be yellow, we can't stop him. He can do what he wants.
I just want someone to get auto loaders.
He
Is
can leave
that
his
too much
friends
to
behind,
ask?
Yeah. No, it's not, Machine. It's not. I too am a fan of auto looters, as I am a fan of bunker helix micro. What they should do is just have a truce, leave the armies in the middle, and see who has the best bunker helix micro.
Yes.
That's what we need to see. Oh, we're gonna happen. It's gonna happen.
Oh, well, there's two helixes
Side's
here.
winning.
1v2, bro. It's fine. Actually, he did very well. Didn't take any damage on his helix.
Yeah. It should be a gentleman's agreement. A gentleman's agreement, just who has the best helix micro, and the loser just quits the game.
Maybe put a prop tower, so he gets the buff, he gets the heal. Oh, no, he has a helix with a prop tower. Okay.
Okay, where'd the arty strike come in?
Supply.
On the non-existent supply.
But having a prop tower here would be nice. It's only $500, so it's really not expensive, and it does give you a nice little buff. But yeah, I think eventually Size is just gonna have an advantage because this guy has more helixes, more ground army. I mean,
That's what happens when you're mining up full supplies, bro. Yeah.
well, 3.
3 now.
But that's compared to 1, so that's 3 times the income, I guess.
Yeah.
I think these aren't quite as effective because there's a longer distance,
Yeah,
but
Rage
it's, you know,
Rage will be entirely reliant on General's powers here to win the
unless
game.
unless we see a clutch carpet bomb or ECM or something. I think it was a mine drop, but it
Didn't go off.
didn't do very well. So now we have 2 bunker
Triple.
elixirs.
With a prop as well.
Oh man,
Yeah, this is gonna be game.
yeah.
Rage is so out of this.
Size played this one safe, but nothing wrong with that.
No.
Now there's probably a mine drop there.
I kind
Oh
of...
no, whoopsie! I got he's bigger than me. Actually, it looks like he doesn't get the snipe on the helix.
Came close.
But look how low his army is. He needs to regen some of that.
Look at the zoning mine drop though. That's brilliant. Ah, the mine drop. Look at the mine drop. It's gonna cut off the entire army of Rage
Oh,
from
that
going
one.
in.
Nice.
Yeah, the Dragon Tank's starting, but too late. Rage has the concave. Size has the concave.
The helix is low. The army is some of it's low. It's smaller anyway. I do hear Artie strike though.
Oh, it's coming
How
in.
effective will it be? Will it
Oh, we'll
land
kill
the
the
money
helixes!
shot? I don't think Artie will hit
That's a dodge, it's
helixes,
a
but
dodge.
oh, close one. Actually, good question.
They do.
Will Artie will kill
Like
helix?
90% sure
You
they
sure?
kill helixes. Yeah.
I've never seen it. I don't know.
Yeah,
Good old. I'm sure we'll have people in the chat.
yeah. People
comments.
in the chat can tell us.
Do-
I was pretty sure, but now I'm feeling less sure. If that makes sense. Enough of this safe play
'Cause
Size. I
but
want to see a big tank battle.
I know Fuel Air Bomb does, but I don't think Carpet Bomb will. Well, Carpet
Yeah.
Bomb definitely won't. Yeah.
No, carbon bomb won't. No. Yeah.
This is just numbers, really. I mean, ignore the helixes. Just the
Yeah.
numbers are here. However, Raid isn't
Helixes.
ignoring his helixes, but now Size is swooping in as well. He's going to have to kite this one backwards. He's deflected the attack, but the army disparity is just getting larger and larger.
Yeah.
Size pulling ahead.
Yeah, see, well played by Rage, but will it be enough? Helixes just keep fighting because, I mean, they have to. They have to try and find more snipes here. Size is such an incredible income. Not surprising that we don't see Size transitioning into hackers, so I'm not shocked.
Hackers for tank are so expensive.
So expensive.
Power
It's
plants.
worthwhile just farming off these middle supplies and just trying to end the game with the current army.
And the thing is with MiGs is you need 4 of them to kill a Helix. Well, I think maybe 3 with Black Napalm, so it's just not really worth going MiGs
Not a good
for
trade,
the
no.
sake of trying to kill Helixes. For Raptors, King Raptors, I think it's, what, 1 of them. It's really stupid. I think there's 2 Raptors for, like, normally, but it's still not really worth it. So we have the Lotus here from Size, looking for something. I haven't seen Rage's Lotus in a while, but does he even have a prop center? He mustn't do. No, he doesn't have a prop center.
Scouted the Proplix and got out of there. Lotus bugged for the hills. Lotus...
Uh-oh. Gatling tank and the garrison as well. He could lose that one for sure.
Oh! One more!
No,
RPGs!
the time's out. The RPG time's out. Not having enough fuel.
But the
But
charge from
he's sticking
Rage.
around? Why is he staying
Size
here?
wants it. Size wants this fight.
I
There's
don't know
no
why he's
fight
still
he would rather
here.
take. Get out of there, man. It's not worth it. He wants to get the pro kite, but it's not going to be enough. He's too low.
Well, you almost trade... Oh, that was the bunker helix. So, okay, yeah, he lost... Yeah, that's not good. That is not good. And there's a Gatling tank here shredding some trucks. Yeah, that's... okay, here we go. The rest of the army's engaging. We're about to.
There are Gats in the area. Here's the push from Size, though. His army is coming in. He's going to roll on down to Rage's base. Rage is in trouble here. Oh, come on!
What?
I'm not sure why Size isn't taking these battles.
Oh, that's why.
He goes to such,
That's why.
such efforts to get the perfect concave, but that is indeed the reason, Machine.
He gets 1 ECM and a prop Battle Master.
That's
Oh,
what
and the
it is.
EMP
And the
as
EMP,
well.
That'll be enough.
So that actually is very important here, because that prevents Size of Rage from using abilities, which is, again, the biggest thing he has right now.
Yeah, now Size doesn't have to worry about that.
We'll probably focus it down very quickly, the CC.
Size can end this game. Yeah, he's going to end this game. Doesn't have a good concave, but it's not going to matter. The tank advantage is here for Size. He rolls on in.
Even Lotus is here.
Even the Lotus for the cap.
The only thing that Size doesn't have is a nuke silo. Okay, well now we have the CC. We could see EMP or something, but yeah, Arty Strike comes through.
Under the
Yeah,
sky.
EMP. Wow, cool. Wow, such a mine drop even. It wasn't even an EMP.
Not even an EMP.
That was a very nice mine drop though, but
Oh, Size goes past with the micro. Good micro from Size there. Nice Helix micro. Good playing. All right, takes down the Helixes. They go
it's a
down.
dozer. And GG. I don't know why Rage was so determined in that game.
Yeah,
but
he
anyway.
really tried to stick with it, hey.
You.
That's another one for Size. Dude, that ties up the series.
So what is it? 4-4 now.
3-3, man.
Oh, 3-3.
3-3 the dream.
Yeah.
Three games remaining.
Just like my Marines.
Ladies and gentlemen, we've worked it out. It's all good. Don't even worry yourselves.
I'm still worrying, Blake.
Like, don't worry. I just said don't worry.
I'll stop worrying
You
now,
clearly
I'm
weren't
sorry.
listening. All right, so the GF yo, the grand final yo, Rage 4, Size 3. The last game was a mirror, and these final 2 games will decide the champion for the champion for this grand final for the Sharbel's tournament. Rage, yeah, only has to win 1 more. Size has to win both of the following games.
Wow, this supply placement though.
OP.
Normally you see these 2 supplies be
Yeah.
taken, and then you can wall that off. Well, not wall it, but you can put a fire base there or something and
defend it,
defend
yeah.
it quite easily. This is out in the open, and this supply is also. What?
Whoa! That's a play and a half.
The world's quickest Laser Patriot drop is Laser Patriot because it's Laser General. Laser Patriot, very powerful
Yeah.
in 1.4. Gets a bit of a build time increase in 1.6. So, yeah, building that one down.
Oh, no, cancel on the War Factory. I would have thought there might be a cancel for a barracks, but there wasn't.
Well, I mean, what's going to do? I mean, Dragon Tank or a Troop Crawler is generally the preferred options, but the
Yeah.
Laser Patriot is much stronger against
It is,
infantry
that's what
than
I
a,
mean,
than a
yeah,
regular
yeah.
Patriot. So Troop Crawler's not the best option.
Less effective.
Oh man, it's a Gatling. Yeah,
That's
he's
fast.
ignoring it. He's going to just sell it off, I think. But he's actually within range of his War Factory. I think Actually, maybe it's not. Is he going to rebuild another one, though?
Do they get laser patriots? Do they acquire the same additional range as regular patriots on force fire? I assume they do.
I don't know, but I'm sure if it was within range.
Oh, the plays from size. He's just gonna mine from the other side.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah,
within
okay,
range.
that's within force fire range. That's within force
But
fire
there is
range,
two
I think.
GATs, and there's actually a laser crusader. Not often you see players build things other than Humvees.
Yeah, certainly not.
Nice kiting here, though. Gets a bit of damage. One GAT's destroyed. Laser lock will come through as well here. And the Crusader's there just in case. And he's going to take the War Factory down.
More than likely. I'm pretty sure that the laser Patriot will damage, will DPS the War Factory down faster than the Dozer repairs. Probably just.
Repairing is free in this game, though.
Maybe not. Maybe it's pretty even, actually, from the looks of things.
So the Humvee took down 2 GATs. It had, I think it was 4 MDs. So that was nice work there. Looking at size, though, he still is mining off of 2 supplies. And Rage is only on 1, so bear that in mind. Rage is actually less... doesn't have as much economy, but he did do a bit of damage.
I certainly am keeping that in mind, Machine, but this game is nuts. That's insane. That is the world's fastest laser Patriot drop.
Yeah, that was really fast.
That's as fast as you can possibly do it on this map.
So he's just kiting even longer against this GAT, and this Patriot's... not Patriot, the Crusader is still there, the Laser Crusader.
Yeah, it'll be able to take out a GAT. If a GAT rolls up on that area, it will be able to take it out. This is beautiful kiting from Rage without Search and Destroy.
See this War Factory here? Rage doesn't know where the GATs are coming out, so I do love that safety. It also then allows him to build a second supply, but at the moment he's just keeping going with the one supply. This War Factory is eventually going down.
It is, yeah. The Laser Patriot does slightly out DPS the Dozer.
But I think the Troop Crawler is just there just to kind of retarget. Actually, remember the Dozer can crush the Red Guard as well, because then that'll allow the War Factory to survive if it gets a bit of a...
well, the Dozer can repair through. If the Dozer probably will just repair here, and if the Laser Patriot retargets
goes for crushes.
Okay,
here
nice.
We go.
All right.
Yeah, look at that.
Probably the smartest.
See, gets all the Red Guard down. Oh look! Oh, it was an outpost though. The outpost actually got the Laser Crusader, so now there's 2 RPGs on the way there. But look at the War Factory; it's pretty much fully repaired now. Another Troop Crawler, and these Humvees are very aggressive, but they're out of the base now.
They certainly are.
He has 2 Vs there. Can he defend? He probably can. The power will go down. Not a big deal. Oh, actually, it's going to power down the Patriot. Maybe it is a big deal.
Yeah, it doesn't really matter, though. I mean, the War Factory's already been sniped. Nothing's actually in range of that Laser Patriot anymore.
Oh, and there's Humvees anyway.
It's fairly useless. I would actually sell that off for money here if I was Rage. I would just get rid of it. There's really no use for having it anymore. There's already a supply on the other side of that supply. You can't really deny anything of this. Gunning down more tank unders. Nice micro here from Rage. I'm loving it.
His Red Guard.
Is that a power? On
Where?
the left, but on the supply of size. Please. What?
This is only, oh, there's Dozer there. I think this Dozer wants to crush. So there's actually 3 Humvees. He could lose this Chinook though.
He's not paying attention. The Gatling's already wound up. It can definitely take out the Chinook.
Oh, look at this forward base with a barracks and a power plant going for the oil cap. Wow, what crazy this game is.
It's completely nuts.
These minimum range missile defenders don't do very well against Gatling tanks though, and there's still a few Red Guard. Look at that.
Power over there, no worries. It's probably the safest location. The army of size is here.
Oh, now there's
Vs
the
are kiting.
reinforcements.
The collapse as well. Does cost a V it does cost a V here.
GG.
And that's size GG's out. Yeah, that was game. That was definitely game there.
That was a little bit nuts. Wow. Well, there you go. That is how you boss mode Laser Patriot drop.
That was intense.
Look at the supplies collected, but still size not having enough to pull that one through.
Cool.
Man, I'm gonna have nightmares of that.
So they played the last game? I'm assuming they played the last game. It definitely was Rage that was 1 up, wasn't it? Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Like, I think we have another game.
Yeah, have we messed up our scores?
I don't think so.
Unless the last game is a fake, but I don't think it's a fake.
We'll just load it and just pause it and we'll just think back. I'm pretty sure Rage was 3-1 up at one stage.
Oh no, look, we're reversing it.
Yeah.
So
but no, Rage was 3-1 up. There's no way. And then Rage won 2 of the previous couple of games. Rage won another one, so it must be. It wasn't Size that was 3-1 up, it was Rage that was 3-1 up. They're probably just playing it for fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would say they just play it for fun here. This
Okay,
is definitely my
well,
assumption. So,
I
which is
am
cool.
saying I have no idea. You're saying,
I'm saying they're
Rage
playing
wins.
it for fun. I'm saying Rage wins.
Okay.
I'm sticking with that.
All right.
I'm not giving the Archon Hawk guarantee. I'm not that convinced. but
Either way,
I'm pretty sure.
more importantly, we have a Rage versus Size USA
Yeah,
versus
yeah,
China,
which
and
is
I'm
down.
always keen for that.
For
so,
sure, my friend.
irregardless of context, I think we are in for a good time.
Welcome to Barren Badlands, ladies and gentlemen, for the final match in this series. It is number 9.
Number 9. We're certain of that, at least.
Yes, of that we are sure.
So Size looks like he's playing a little bit more standard, going for the double supply.
CC cell.
Rage with a very forward dozer here, looking for some aggressive Gatling work.
Really aggressive War Factory, in fact.
Out of range of the spy drone. That's going to be pretty important. And now he's going to build this other supply down here.
It's pretty, yeah, I don't know, it's not an obvious War Factory either. That could be an obvious go for probably go for an oil derrick, barracks to the oil derrick. If I saw the dozer moving off in that direction, it's probably what I think.
Oh, look at that. He's building his truck, so he's going to have the double truck as soon as the supply completes.
I've never done that, have you?
No.
It's probably
no.
something to do with how the War Factory timing works if you actually build it next to your supply as opposed to building it all the way out there.
Yeah,
I don't
it's
know.
because the second dozer went for the forward factory rather than the supply. Like normally, I don't know if that's what you said, but normally the
That's what I
like
mean, yeah.
okay. Normally you build the 2 supplies at the same time. 3 supply though, in fact. And look at that, the laser patriot. So Size played defensively and Rage played economically, which works out in Rage's favor because from Size's perspective, he doesn't know if that was going to be a forward, like aggressive forward factory or the forward supply. So he locks it off. He's actually going very laser heavy here. He's got the Patriot, 3 Crusaders. So sniping the power would be the best case scenario for Rage. He's tanks. There's no artillery available here, so it's going to be hard to actually break through that.
Rage was actually building a barracks next to that top supply, but decided against it when he realized how close it was to the laser Patriot, and he's going to back off for now.
The spy drone is still alive.
Yeah, getting sniped down here.
Oh no,
Wow.
no, I thought that was another supply.
Yeah, four supply would be a bit bold here from Rage. He probably needs to get a few more units up first.
It's a nice bunker, but it won't cover his supplies, unfortunately, unless he just does that and builds 2 bunkers. So there will be aggressive Crusader play here. Oh, he takes it down. Okay, never mind.
Yep.
Red Guard and a Gatling tank.
That's
I guess
plenty.
there wasn't any dozer there to repair it. That's why it died easier.
Oh, good splits as well. Solid micro coming out there. Rage will still pick up a couple, but probably nothing other than that. And the Laser Crusader goes down for absolutely nothing. Another one on the side. They are fantastic at killing supply trucks. Something you do remember. Laser Crusaders are amazing. Get the last shot.
Oh, almost.
Oh, not worth.
The attack was held off. Meanwhile, these Crusaders have been doing some good work, though this bunker did keep that one at bay. Now we could see Rage go for the 4th supply. And, yeah, there's just going to be a lot of trucks here mining. Size, there's no oil for either of our players. The Crusader's still here, though, going for the actual supply center itself, rather than the truck. You can probably get it, too. The Gatling tank's going to have bad damage against the Crusader.
Could be enough to take this one out.
I know there's a Humvee there, too. Oh, the mines, though, at least so close to it.
There's a back away. Oh, has to back
what?
away. What?
How is he still...
How? How are you alive, Humvee? I have no idea. The Crusader casually turns its head, flicks its laser beam at the Gat, and it does go down. We'll be able to finish off the supply as well. Size is by no means out of this game. He's continuing. He's sniping down these supplies from Rage.
And remember in Sand Serpent, where we saw so much damage be done, but it didn't matter because there was a lot of economy? This is kind of the same situation. However, where's the production? There's a factory, a barracks, another barracks, but there's still 2 supplies rocking, which is all that Size actually has himself.
Size
what?
looks like he's in a good position here.
But count the Chinooks.
Well, distinct lack of the correct number. I believe one of the Gats must have stuck through and there hasn't been a rebuild.
I think the Crusader hit the mines there.
It does seem to have.
Yeah, so actually not having that much income does Size.
Oh, what? There are 2 Chinooks chilling. Oh, they got
That's
denied
why.
by the Gat. I thought there were another 2 that Size had forgotten about, but apparently not. Yeah, there's no way.
Oh, he may actually get it.
No. Oh, it was low. It was low.
Oh.
Oh, that was smart. Good play by Rage.
Size going in a little bit too early there, and this other dozer gets sniped. I think that's it
No,
for
there's
dozers.
a dozer in the middle.
Oh, yeah, right, of course. So, 1 dozer left, though. And this supply is going to be locked down for now.
Denying the mining. Rage has got to be happy about that, and he's certainly still mining away himself. 2 supplies still up and running. Has the barracks up the top as well.
He has map control. He has these little garrisons in the middle. He has a bunker at the south. He has a bunker at the north. So it's going to be hard for Size to actually counterattack if he does. His pilot's just giving vision though, but yeah. Not that much of a big deal, but it's just there. I keep flicking over it. I see a red dot, and I'm like, oh, there's something happening.
Yeah.
There's a dragon tank.
I thought twice it was a Laser Crusader, and then I remembered a Laser Crusader died in the area. So, just a lonely pilot waiting for a V.
You will avoid the bunkers, though.
We can do the 0-hour love story. There was a lonely pilot. All he wanted was a V to drive around. So he went all GTA on the other driver's ass and kicked him out. We're about to watch that.
Nice.
Oh no! The pilot died.
Yeah, I wonder where the other pilot goes.
I'm assuming it's GTA. Just smashes him a few times in the Humvee and then just throws him out.
That's one Chinook down.
That is my assumption.
The RPGs are crawling forward, well, not crawling, but they're walking at a slow pace relative to the imminent needs of them. And now the supply goes down. Bunker can be cancelled, no problems. The factory also was denied, so Size, he did have actually some effective counterattack. If that one bunker had units inside of it, it would have been a little bit harder for Size.
Power's gonna go down now.
However, Rage is getting a pretty decent army near the base. Look at this. He's sending the dozer forward. He may lose it, though. Well, oh, it's a red guard. Oh, man.
You were scared,
I got triggered.
You were so triggered. I've never seen a more triggered person in my life. You can't go for a base trade when there are dozers.
How would you
around.
feel if you were that red guard? Like, just... Oh, now we have Pathfinders.
Oh, Pathfinders
but the
and the barrack cell.
Oh, never mind. There's no Crusaders left. I saw the power go down, and I got a little bit excited there. But there's only Humvees at this stage.
The Pathfinder died. Is he up? No.
He's dead on the ground there.
Okay, right.
There isn't that many RPGs though, but it still would certainly help. But now there's no barracks, so killing that Pathfinder was very important. They're only stealth while stationary, so you can't move them around like a Jarman. And there's no income for Size. Actually, I don't think he can afford a Chinook unless he has one. No, he can't afford a Chinook. So unit preservation has to be very important here. There goes one Humvee.
But it wasn't full of missile defenders, and that's the important thing.
Yeah, that's true. Good positioning by Size. He puts the weak Humvee in the front. I guess he actually can sell his factory off, build a Chinook, and then eventually get something else with his dozer.
Probably wants to consolidate his forces and work out exactly what Rage has,
there it is.
Okay, there's a Chinook.
He backed it off to safety. Yeah. And now... Oh, this bunker, is it empty? I'm assuming it's empty.
Yeah, that's empty.
Yeah, okay. So the mines... Oof.
Mines remain, so that's one thing.
Probably wouldn't have mattered though. He could have just used the ambo to heal and kind of pick away at it, since it was a little bit low. So this red guard, I don't know, just scouts. I think it's all he's going to really achieve here is scouting. What else can he do? Meanwhile, we do see Rage go get an airfield.
Where's the dozer at?
What? Size's dozer?
Yeah, Size's dozer. Is that up? Oh, okay, there it is. Back in the base.
Maybe build a second supply, because now he knows that this middle has been kind of top's been cleared out.
Look at that, sending a missile defender up there as well. Scouting's really important just to find out what's in the area. Can be killed by a single red guard though, and Rage definitely has the income for that. We'll have to rotate some more stuff up.
That's true. Oh, it doesn't quite get into the little bunker.
No, been denied there.
So
vision. Rage has been reduced to this little base in the corner. Can't believe Size has consolidated this. I'm really shocked.
Yeah, he did well. He did well. I mean, that's the problem when you have such an immobile army. There's going to be a bunker helix. But, I mean, there's a lot of RPGs here. There isn't any tow missiles, though. Oh, look at that positioning. He gets the snipe on. Was going to get the snipe. But the helix will come in any moment. I just needs the bunker upgrade. Isn't completed yet.
Wow, and there's no red guard popping out of that top barracks. I have no idea why.
Yeah.
It actually gets sold off here by Rage. Obviously,
maybe he just didn't think.
Yeah. Should have been a red guard. I don't know. Keeping that barracks alive is just going to be annoyance there for Size. He's always going to have it in the back of his mind, I suppose, if nothing else. Base trade works as well, though, Machine.
Is it going to be a trade, though? Because it's bunkers. Oh, well, that's only a single RPG.
Yeah, it's a single RPG, whereas this bunker leaks into whatever the hell it wants, and there's not a lot of income here.
It is faster than the Humvees, and again, with no tow missiles, they don't do very well against it, at least in terms of trying to chase it down. Tows have a lot of range, a lot of tracking. Going for the factory, can't quite get it, though. And now taking a fair bit of damage is the Helix. One Humvee goes down, though.
And the kite comes out.
No evac. And kills the dozer. I think this is going to be GG for Rage.
Probably will be, but can the Helix actually go down in this situation? One of the Humvees is going to be focused firing it, but no, the Helix gets out. That's probably going to be GG in the favor of Rage. You're right, Machine. The bunker licks was a genius thought.
I like how he didn't go for the trade. He went for the counter-attack because he knew he had the bunkers. And trading directly with the Humvees doesn't go that well, but he got the power down, gets the dozer. There's still income and there's still a factory. So Size still has a good situation, but there's no power, so his production is going to be slow. But even then, there goes the factory. No chance of an Avenger, which... Does Avenger require a strat center?
Yes.
It does, okay.
I always get confused between 1.6 and 1.4 and things like that.
Okay.
Maybe... I think it does. I thought it did.
I don't even... No, it doesn't.
No,
It does.
maybe not.
You see
No.
Avenger drops.
Yeah, that's
You see
true.
Avenger
Yeah,
drops.
Avenger
Yeah, no.
drops, that's true,
The
yeah.
microwave tank
Microwaves,
requires.
yeah,
But anyway,
yeah.
so that's a GG. That was actually a very tense game. So Rage is the winner,
Indeed.
as I think we worked out last game. But again, I'm kind of confused here. But anyway, yeah, that was actually a fantastic series. And it's great that these tournaments are always running. Gives us plenty of content to cast, keeps the scene rolling. So once again, a big shout out and thanks to the tournament organizer, which I think was CNCHD, to Sharbel and the other sponsors that donated to the prize pool of the tournament. $335 is very impressive for such an old game.
It is. Certainly is.
Especially with a a small community, I guess.
We appreciate it, getting all these big players to get away from their everyday lives and play a bit more Zero Hour, so we have the opportunity to cast it and put the casts out there. So yeah, very much appreciated. And as always, a big thank you to our Patreon backers who are allowing us to keep up this maddeningly huge video schedule. Wow, cool, wow, on Australian internet, which is probably the real achievement here.
That's true, and we're just about to hit our next milestone, so we're going to start doing a weekly stream. That's going to be pretty cool. I haven't quite worked out the details, though, of like the time. And I mean, like, we'll just rotate like whatever game we feel like at the time. But yeah, getting a schedule of the time is going to be tricky. But do expect to see some 0 Hour streams in the future. I know we've been streaming a lot of Company of Heroes and not much of anything else. And there's a few reasons why, but keen to do some 0 Hour streams. Should be some fun. But anyway, if you do want to support us, you can do so via Patreon. All the links for that stuff are in the description. But thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.
Cheers.